Good morning, guys. Manners and respect, enough love. Go ahead and mark yourself present and hit the like button, people. How about you go ahead and share it to about at least 2 people? You understand me? So we have to spread the word, my people. That's your contribution this morning. Good morning, people. What you're looking at here is Paula Logan, the DPP, on the left, and Nigel Clark on the right, the Minister of Finance. The reason why we're going to address this thing this morning is that we have an issue in Jamaica. Hotel workers are being abused all over the island, people. Not only hotel workers. A lot of people in the service industry in Jamaica are under attack by employers. Cooperation in Jamaica is trampling on them. Do you think these people are taking up for the poor people of Jamaica? They are not. They are not. That's why I'm doing this video this morning. I'm asking for help for the people in the hotel industry in Jamaica. Now, during the Big C, family, it was during the Big C, hotel workers realized that they were being robbed of their unemployment contribution. Since tourists stopped coming in the island, a lot of hotels closed, they started to cut staff, layoffs and stuff. Hotel workers try to receive the unemployment. They went to apply for unemployment benefit, my people. When these poor hotel workers who are getting $1 and $2 per hour, slave labor, when they went to apply for their unemployment contribution, the first time they are realizing that there was no money there. What happened to the money? Hoteliers, hotel owners, most of them from overseas, who are paying these people $1 and $2 an hour, are still allowed to rob from the coffers, from the workers, and from our country. Unemployment benefit should go in the government coffers for our people. But instead, hoteliers pocketed the money while our government do nothing about it. Ms. Paula, right here, DPP, do nothing about it. No prosecution for hoteliers who rob the people. Nigel Clark, don't see nothing wrong with the hanky-panky financing. All right? Let's talk about our National Housing Trust, NHT contribution. There are also companies in Jamaica that are stealing from workers. Corporations in Jamaica are allowed to rob from the workers and punish and go unpunished. The DPP don't see that. Nigel Clark don't see that. Nobody don't see that to address. Nobody take up for the Jamaican people. So I'm doing this video again. People, go ahead and share this video. This video must go out there. Why are they allowing these companies, these corporations to trample all over Jamaican workers? Why is it? They are only getting $1 and $2 an hour. They're not getting no benefit. They ain't got no future at these companies. They ain't gonna come no pension for them. These companies come from overseas. They're allowed to pay you $1 and $2 an hour. But overseas, at least 12, 13, 14, 15, and even more per hour, they have to pay their workers here. To build a hotel overseas, you have to pay union workers good money to work on the construction of the hotel. In Jamaica, how much you pay Jamaican to work on a hotel per hour? What, $200, $250 per hour? Like $1.50 per hour to build a hotel in Jamaica? So it's even cheaper for labor to build a hotel. You get government tax break from the government of Jamaica to set up shop out there. You go to Jamaica, you can destroy the ecosystem, the environment, and tip somebody under the table a few pebbles and get your way with the people. On top of that, you are allowed to pay the $1 and $2 per hour with all the with all the costs that you save, with all the costs that you are saved, the money that you are saved to build and operate in Jamaica, you still have to rob from the people. You still don't have to pay $15 per hour. In Jamaica, you pay them $1 and $2. You don't have to get some of the work off the street in Jamaica to build a hotel and pay them $200 an hour, which is $2 US dollars still, less than $2 US dollars. That is less than $2 US dollars, right? You have to pay them more money to build a hotel, and you have to get a union job. You have to abide by the rules and regulations overseas. In Jamaica, you don't have to abide by much. You can get to build hotel out there cheap, pay the people for cheap. But our government, the people who are in charge, allow hoteliers to walk up out of the island, jump in the plane and fly away to their country with these little hotel workers' money. These workers think that they were paying into unemployment. They were deceived and robbed. These little workers think that they were paying into National Housing Trust benefit. They were deceived and robbed. And this is not serious enough for DPP to make some arrest. This is not serious for DPP and Nigel Clark and the Prime Minister to start making some move on behalf of the people. This is not serious enough. This is not serious enough for somebody to rob the roof from over your head. For somebody to rob the bread off your table. When COVID came in, these people realized there was no money. There was no money on the table. There was no money at all. There was no money. Hotel owners robbed from the people of Jamaica who have to work like a slave. Eh? Do you know how much it is to rent a hotel in Jamaica? You guys been to Jamaica, you guys spend money at these hotels. Guys, just spend money in Jamaica. You know how it is. How expensive it is to rent one of these hotels, spend a week or two at these hotels that these workers are working at. But these hotel workers are only getting $1 and $2. Plus the unemployment contribution is robbed. It's pocketed by hotel owners, allowed to happen by Jamaican people, Jamaican leaders. They ain't no leaders. Jamaican followers. They ain't no lead. We ain't got no leader in Jamaica. Just followers, my people. We have a DPP to prosecute. Paula Logan, in my opinion, she's blocking all the necessary investigation in Jamaica, the prosecution. It's only some people get prosecuted under her. Is it the reason why the Prime Minister called her back to stay in so she could clean up on aisle 6? Is that why Miss Paula Logan is there? Yeah, look at Nigel Clark here. My God. They ain't doing no work, people. They ain't doing no work. And who's taking up for Jamaican people? This is going on, and I don't see nobody get called up in Parliament. None of these hoteliers, none of these corporations get called up in Parliament. One security firm robbed from the security guards. They took the company to court. The judge ruled that the security guard company, the company does not have to pay back a penny that they stole from the workers because the government took too long to act. The government, it tells you that the government is not acting on the workers' behalf. The government is not working on behalf of the people. They are too busy up there lining their own pockets, sitting in office with their own business. It's just their personal interest. Government are not acting on behalf of the people. There's no way a hotel is supposed to rob from these people, steal unemployment, your National Housing Trust, so you steal a roof from over these poor hotel workers' head, and no head, no roll for this. No head, no roll for this. It's just a kind of incompetency we have in our country. It's just a kind of buffoonery. It's just a kind of people who are not doing their job, or people don't care. Just allow Jamaica to rotten, keep it that third world way. You paying these people number one, there's no way you could come to my country and pay my people $1 and $2 per hour when you're paying up 12, 13, 14, 15, and even more overseas. There's no way I'm going to allow you to come to my country to pay my people $1 and $2 an hour when you're paying much more overseas. And in Jamaica, people, everything is much more expensive. Everything. I repeat, everything in Jamaica is much more expensive than here in America. Everything. I don't know how my Jamaican people do it. They are working miracle every day. And my hats off to you, my Jamaican people. I got up this morning to do another video, a total different video. I had a total different thumbnail. But God put it on my heart to get back to this video right here, people. To do this video. Somebody need to hear this. Somebody's going to appreciate this video this morning. Somebody this morning. I'm hearing you this morning. I'm hearing a voice this morning. I'm hearing you. You're going to work in Jamaica. They're robbing you. Hotel owners are robbing you. Companies in Jamaica, not only hotels, but other companies are robbing these people. It came in the paper that they're robbing from these people their benefits. I've not seen anyone to date get called up in Parliament and disciplined. They are not doing no work on behalf of the Jamaican workers. Can you imagine? You have these hotel worker owners. You have hotel owners coming from overseas who reside overseas, who come from overseas. Come to Jamaica, pay every little and everything, with $1 and $2 per hour to the workers. And on top of that, you allow these guys to rob from a contribution that is supposed to go to the government's coffers. What the hell the government is doing? You guys don't love the people of Jamaica. You guys don't love the people of Jamaica. Paula Logan, what are you doing? How come we can't see the big man them get arrested in Jamaica, Paula Logan? How come we not see the hotel owners them get called up in Parliament, Paula Logan? How come we can't see the prosecution for these big wigs who are hurting the little small people, Paula Logan? Nigel Clark, how come we can't see action, Nigel Clark? You are the finance minister. You are the finance minister and money being robbed. Money being robbed from workers of Jamaica. Money being robbed, Nigel Clark. Money being robbed from the poor workers. Money being robbed. Money being robbed. Just like SSL. A pure crooked scheme of one of Jamaica. And cover up. And look over here, so. Look over there, so. Don't pay attention. Who's going to take up for the Jamaican people? We need justice for the Jamaican workers. We need justice for them. Whoever robbed from them must go to jail. There must be a big fines. You go have them just rob from poor Jamaicans and that's it. That's it. Guys, you tell me if you've ever been robbed from these hotels, these jobs in Jamaica. Tell me in the comment section. How many of you been robbed from companies in Jamaica who deducted unemployment benefit, who deducted National Housing Trust benefit, and you did not get a penny? Did you get your money back? What was the agreement? Was it settled? Even those hotel workers that were robbed from the pandemic, people they told me that they not receive a penny yet, up till now. My gosh. You tell me if hotels supposed to come to Jamaica, now pay nothing, $1 and $2 hour, but you get the pocket, and top of that you get to pocket the people them unemployment where you take out of them check. No heart, you know. $1 and $2 you pay them. But you still scrape off money out of the $1 and $2 in the name of unemployment benefit and National Housing Trust benefit. Come to find out they are not paying to the government. And we have these guys right here. What the hell we have these guys here for? Who's taking off for Jamaican people? Are these guys only take off for rich men? Tell me what you think in the comment section, people. Go ahead and like, comment, and share. You tell me. Thank you guys so much. You have a wonderful day. May God go with you guys as you roll out today.